Drawing is the first step of architecture. As important to architecture as breathing is.
It's the seed, it's the first expression of the idea or the emotion for the architect, and in a way everything grows from there.
There's a sort of spontaneity to the first mark that you put down, because conceptually it's exciting. It's, the first mark that you're making that's putting something into place.
The Architectural Drawing Prize is really important because it gives us a time and a place for the profession to really look at architectural drawing and look back to the way that architecture has developed a kind of convention of drawing and think about how we can create new conventions and new ways of projecting space and the important themes of architecture.
It's really important for us to celebrate the roots of drawing. So, by that I mean hand drawing, and then of course we've got digital and we've got hybrid categories.
You're reaching an entirely new, often more international audience, and given the opportunity to show at WAF, which this year is at Singapore, and if you're lucky and your work is one of the winners, and your work will be shown at the Sir John Soane Museum in London.
The Soane Museum is just a unique British institution. To actually have an event there is phenomenal. To actually have a drawing pinned up in there is just, probably the pinnacle of your career as an architect. So I think the Soane Museum, holds a special place in architects' hearts. And of course now with social media, of course it goes all over the world. So the benefit for people to win it or to try and win it means maximum exposure for them.
The act of stepping away from your day-to-day and focusing on a piece of communication, a piece of drawing, something that's personal to you, is good exercise for anyone. I think we should encourage more people to enter. Be personal, be individual, try to catch people off guard, try new techniques.
Every prize brings together a community of people, and when we have these conversations with the awardees, it's kind of drilled down into the processes and the techniques that people are using today and what those kind of extrapolate where those could go tomorrow. It's a wonderful community that comes together around a prize, and it's those conversations that are really fulfilling, I think.